It's a motivational video today because today we're talking about fear, right? Now, fear, it's not real. Well, in a sense, there are real danger in real life, and that you should not get close to it. But otherwise, you have fear. I smell it. Gosh! You don't know, right? Okay, I'll tell you what. You don't have fear. What's in your mind? You're probably playing a story in your mind right now. You have lots of fear, and you felt it in your body. Every single day you fear. And then you, of course, you also watch that dumb crap well, not, you're not, that's what I meant. The dumb crap is the news. I believe that they inject fear into you. It's they call it a mind control. They inject virus into your mind, and therefore you have a ton of fear. They have lots of negative things on the news all the time. That's why I think that you wouldn't read this book. Because you probably have the belief system. Now, if you're in personal development and a law of attraction, of course, you're open, but sometimes you're not too open, but you're open. I'm open to the point that I would read this book. Why? I'm curious about a lot of things. People would be afraid to read this. Why? Because they think it's satanic, but it's not. It's an earth-based religion. It's based on energy. It's based on, we're energy, the same thing, right? Anyway, since we're talking about fear today, fear of failure, fear of going to do whatever you must or you want to do. Now, I get that. As we grow older, we have experience in our life that make us fear a lot of things. And when you're a kid, you don't fear. But when you fear, it holds you back. It holds you back from succeeding or getting or achieving the thing that you want out of life. We're here to live a life of our design, but so many of us, or so many of you, are living in this bubble, like you have forever. We don't have forever. Our time is short, and we waste it on time on things that we should have done to make it important. Sometimes when friends come to ask me, you want to go out? I would say no, because I want to succeed. I'm that hungry for success. Aren't you hungry for success? And if you are, why don't you act like it? Now, I cannot push you to go do what you must do. That's on you. You have a choice. You can either be a victim of your brain, or you can become a creator because you have chose that part. But so many of us not doing what we wanted to do because of people, fears, and criticism. Self-doubt that we have, that we can't do it. Because we never tried. We never took the first step. Today is the day that you should took the first step. I have more fear than you think I don't have. I have a fear of looking. Right now I actually work out. But a long time ago I wouldn't show my face. I would record audio and just put picture in there because I'm afraid what people might look at me. But now I work out. I work out to create habits, to create a lifestyle. I don't do it just to do it to, I want to be healthy for the rest of my life. A lifestyle. That's why you work out. That's why you exercise, because you want to live longer. That's why people look for immortality or longevity. Now, I was afraid to go ask CEO, best-selling author, and celebrity for an answer at first, because I was afraid that they'll reject me, they won't answer. It took a while for they to answer. It took a while for today it took her a while. She's the she was from the Secret hit movie The Secret. Lisa Nichols actually replied with a video. I asked how she saw her going, and she said, I'm grateful for that. But if I never took the action, it would never happen. So I believe that there are two types of fear in life. The fear that you should run away from. That's or like a predator or something like that. But the fear that you fear, you're afraid that it won't work out, or you want to create a business or do something like music artist. Become an artist, something, but you're afraid because people won't approve. What I say is move toward that fear. When I notice that when I move toward my fear, I get rewarded. Even if, a lot of people get tripped up. If it was easy, everybody would have done it. But it's not easy. Being healthy, working out, it's not easy. Asking a CEO, best-selling author, celebrity for a question, it's not easy. People would have done it, but they stopped. They probably asked one question, but they stopped. You quit working out because it's too hard, because you don't get fast result. But look, when you work out, you will fall off the wagon, but you get back up again. It's that moment when you get back up again that you keep going, even if you get knocked down again and again, and you realize you develop this sense of persistent. You have developed type of thick skin. You become you grow in the process. You're more aware. You have accumulated experience and knowledge. Don't be afraid. You're here for a very short time, and we act like we have lots of time. We waste time. A lot of people, since I'm in personal development right now, a lot of people waste time. Because I read the book on how people behave. Don't waste time. It's an opportunity cost, which you could have been doing something to improve something. So many of us are in delusional that success will come easy to you. But I believe that success requires true sacrifice. True sacrifice meaning you have to give up something for a higher good. We're not willing to sacrifice to hang out with friends. I am. Are you? Sir, you can look. I'm not saying cut them out of your life. Cut them off. But if they're just spending their whole life just complaining or moaning and doing nothing and not trying to be better, you try to. That's what I try to do. Impact their life for the better. But all they do is, they just want average thing. People, when they look at success, they look at the car you have, they look at the house you have, but they never look at how happy you are. I think true happiness is defined by what you pursue, Because in the end of your days, what are you going to be thinking of? Why you didn't do your dream? Or you will be thinking that you will have regrets because you didn't do your dream. Because you let someone else tell you that's wrong. It's that moment in time. This is today that the day is your defining moment. That the day that maybe something clicked and you say, yeah, maybe that's it. This video will make me go try that new thing that I've been wanting to try. But here's the thing, not only try, but it's also consistency over time. In the compound effect, it says that there's no magic bullet for success. People who are what you see successful, it may happen overnight, but it really doesn't. They're truly successful. They have all the setback, all the obstacle, all these things that were in front of them. They have to face their inner critic. They have their inner critic so much that they have to pull something out of it. So today, break out of your thoughts. Break out, because when you're afraid, you're not helping anybody. You're not moving. You're not moving forward. You're jaded by your past experience. You're jaded by your thoughts process. It's all your thought process that keep you back. But it's the inner voice, not the intuition, but the dialogue that you play. A movie, if you will, that this something will happen or it doesn't happen, therefore you hold back. But it doesn't have to be that way. And you can move past it and figure a way out. Because if there's a way, there's a will. Or if there's a will, there's a way. Yeah, I twisted it backward. So what? I make a mistake. You know, school, you know, I was listening to this one lady, and she said, yeah, your brother shouldn't fail. But that's a mistake, because most of your life, most of our life, we're afraid to fail because school teaches us that you gotta be perfect on your A's. You shouldn't make mistake. If you get F or D's, you're considered stupid, or you make mistake, you're a loser your whole life. That's what people say. But the problem is, getting A's is not real life. It's just remembering facts and figures you can't even apply in your life. So I'd rather you fail and you learn from it, but if you fail and you don't learn from it, that's a mistake, and you will make that mistake in the future, because the present moment will become your future, and your future will become your past, or your future will become your present and become your past. It all happened simultaneously. Everything that you do counts, as my favorite best-selling author, CEO Brian Tracy said. He's my favorite, but still, this is your moment. You gotta do what's inside of you. You gotta go, and when you dream, you hear the idea come to you. Whatever it is, God, the will, the brain, your heart, you break out and go turn blind. You know, but the thing is, my dream is, you know what my dream, I'll tell you my dream now. I want to become a Super Saiyan. But then one day I will achieve it. You may laugh at me right now, don't laugh. But anyway, so that's it, all I got for today. Fear of failure. Just move forward. As I remember, Bob Proctor always say, is the quote of Joseph Campbell. I remember it. The cave you fear to enter, hold the treasure you seek. All you do is go toward your fear, and your treasure is there. On the other side is the reward. In the cognitive, in the human brain, we have a human error called, well, not human error, but cognitive bias. Tony Robbins talked about it. We humans move away toward pain and move toward pleasure. You gotta overcome that pain that you have. It's not easy, but you can do it. You got this. Let's go. Today is the day you turn your life around, as Jim Rohn says. You hear it? Jim Rohn says, let's go. Alright. Today, subscribe to my channel because it's awesome. Like my video and share this video because it brings the truth to everybody, everybody who need to hear this video. You got this.